Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And we're underway. The pass is intercepted. Now it's Sterling. And no, that was never going to make it. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this lad, Pau Kubarsi, is another defender schooled in the art of total football. I mean, the strength is part of the package for any centre-back, but what marks him out is his excellent reading of the game, his confidence.
And the shot! It's fallen kindly here! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And we have our very first corner. Chance! Well, it was a nice set-up, but not so good beyond that.
How Victor had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. Well, that is one way to stop him.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is masterful defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice sequence of passes, this. Pedri. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better...
And a header! Goal! Barcelona!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Victor, Lewandowski, keeper's ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ansu Fati. Heads it! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Araujo gets across to intercept that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a sweet ball, that. Into the box. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rice. And it's Sterling.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Odegaard. No way through. There's the shot! They've done it! Back to within one! Interesting!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Has a shot! And that is wildly off target.
De Jong put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Pedri tries making a foray down the right. And here's Lewandowski. Gavi. De Jong. Lovely feet. Oh, he's caught him in or out. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Raya looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. What a save by David Raya! Well, would you believe that?
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Corner number 2 then. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Trossard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nicely aimed pass. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. So, third corner of the game. Nice, ended up in no man's land. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Ansu Fati. Pedri. Saka gets over and intercepts. Rice.
If they want to...
And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're just settling back into this second half.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Kubasi. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, easy pickings there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's away! Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Gets his pass away, and he's managed to get free. And he opts to go forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Trossard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lewandowski chasing after it. Odegaard, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sterling. Goes looking wide. Can he latch on to this?
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, this looks sharp. And that's aimed into the middle. Yamal! Barcelona get their fourth corner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18, el dorsal 19, el dorsal 6, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 10.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
Serán sustituidos por...
Now who's going to be first to this?
El dorsal
Gabriel
42,
Jesus.
el dorsal 16,
And it's Sterling.
el dorsal 20, el dorsal 34,
And he's intervened well there.
el dorsal 23. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio
De
de
Jong.
jugadores.
Fermin and Dani Olmo. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Aimed beyond the defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the shot! It's in! Arsenal are level.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith. Great chance! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. De Jong.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that has left him in a heap. Great ball, and he's in shapes to shoot! Quality ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now that's well seen too. Fermin.
2 minutos de descuento.
Played back in. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Dani Olmo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafinha. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now the ball in. Rafinha does really well to win the ball there. Partey does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous, it is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Interesting ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Aims beyond the defence. He's looking wide. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now that's well seen too. Ansu Fati, Pedri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, super ball! Backward it goes. Partey. And the finish! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Saliba, Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Strokes it back. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, what has happened? Chance! And we have our very first corner. Turns and goes back. Header! Nicked with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Saliba, now Odegaard. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely aimed pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gently done. Pau Victor. Saka. Good spot, he's seen the run. Sterling is in a really good position out wide. Pau Victor. De Jong. Oh, this looks sharp.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Sterling. Now it's Saka. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Saliba. Fiddles it through. And he's found a way past. Now it's Saka. Looking for the run. De Jong did well to stay calm there. Tries a header! No, not the best of headers. And it's Sterling. De Jong cuts out the pass. Ansu Fati. It's Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. Lewandowski is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Trossard. Odegaard! Now, who's going to be first to this? Just not quite happening for him just now.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
It's their second corner of the game. Now the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Ødegaard plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Saka. Trossard.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! And Fati. Spread it left.
Habrá un minuto de
That's a little off target. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And here's Lewandowski. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. So the first half brought no goals. And he's got his cross in. There's the shot! And Fati touches it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Pressing high and with purpose. Saka. Rice. Threads one in. He's in a great position. That's an excellent interception. Gavi. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Sterling. Martinez gets across to intercept that. Gavi. Kubasi. This is De Jong. Ansu Fati. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Martinez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gavi gets his pass away. Gavi. And Araujo. And the shot! Well, it's ended up in no man's land.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 70.987
A
espectadores.
deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Ødegaard. No, he's not getting past him there. Pedri. Picks and the shot! And he hits the net! The breakthrough strike!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Now it's Lewandowski. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Gavi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Yamal is flagged offside.
Cambio de
So,
jugadores
time for
en el
changes
Barcelona.
on both sides,
El
actually.
dorsal 10, el dorsal 6. Serán sustituidos
Challenge
por
just a bit on the
el
firm
dorsal
side.
7, el dorsal 11. Se va a realizar
Ferran
un cambio de
Torres.
jugadores.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Ferran Torres! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played out towards the right wing. Pedri plays it in low. And he's hit it long. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Jorginho. And he's on his way! Jorginho ploughing through the middle. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Jorginho. And they can counter here. Saliba. That's a good ball out wide. Rice. And here's Havertz. Oh, he's in! Defending of the desperate variety. It's a lovely, neat pass. Pau Victor. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that's well spotted. And we're done. Barcelona can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Lewandowski! Just swings wide.
Lewandowski probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Now it's Trossard. Out to the right. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Ødegaard. Trossard. Oh, perfectly measured that. And Sufati. Well, that looks a decent ball. How Victor has it out wide and in space. And Sufati is wide and looking to get onto this. Sterling. Can he spark a counter here? Played out to the left flank.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now the finish! That's a lovely, neat pass. And no, that was never going to make it. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, that's a key interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Partey for Rice. Shifted it to the flank. He's got away. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
De Jong. Pedri. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And now the breakaway. Ødegaard. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And Sufati. De Jong. The ball has bounced loose now. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's the chance to counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Yamal. Saka. That's a sharp pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, nicely intercepted. He has found the way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Has a look and place it forward.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No, Again, there's no way through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Saka.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Looking for the run. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Quickly taken. Pau Victor, who's set up one goal so far. Yamal. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Quality ball. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Lewandowski, played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Barcelona head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Ansu Fati. Rice.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. De Jong. Ansu Fati. Gavi. Great hit! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rice. Trossard. That has been slung wide.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
No, he's not getting past him there. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Ansu Fati. Saliba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Partey. So, what can they make of this? Oh, no joy this time. Araujo. It's Gavi. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Sterling. Trossard. Martinelli. He's found a way through. Ansu Fati. Pau Kubasi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a corner kick.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
The
10,
taker has to look for
el
options
dorsal 21,
because an aerial supply
el dorsal 8,
doesn't look promising here.
el dorsal 19,
Yeah, they've got to find a way
el
around this
dorsal
huge
18,
height disadvantage.
el dorsal
Nicely
5,
weighted ball.
serán sustituidos por
And he was
el
quick to
dorsal
react.
7, el dorsal 17,
Ferran Torres.
el dorsal 41, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 20,
What a throw in.
el dorsal 23. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Kubasi. Passing nice and neat. Gavi. Shot a goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Partey. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Gavi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Kubasi. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Havertz. Dani Olmo. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gavi. It's a really well-measured ball. Gavi. And the shot! Has another go! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Gavi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Habrá
Back
3
on the
minutos
ball
de
again.
descuento.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Lewandowski. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Araujo calmly anticipates. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they... Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Can he get away here? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saka. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. That is good alertness. That's a sharp pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He is just caressing the ball. And here's Saka. Now this could be a chance. Martinez gets it away. Martinelli gets a foot in here. De Jong gets across to intercept that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lewandowski touches it back. De Jong. Pass is just off target. Trossard.
That was lovely, that. Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yamal. Gavi. Yamal. Here's Lewandowski. This is De Jong. De Jong cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Pass somewhat off target. Pedri. Calvin-Tor. And they've got a throw. Martinez. Araujo. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Gabriel. To Martinelli. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Aimed beyond the defence.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Yamal. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Driving forward. And it's Sterling. And here's Saka. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gabriel. Sterling. Martinez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shapes to shoot! He's scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Time and again they are repelled. Nicely weighted ball. Face to face, and a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good, they have breathing space.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
In by Martinelli.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Martinelli. Now that looks a decent ball. Pau Kubasi promptly onto that, and that is that. So what can they make of this? Ansu Fati. Lewandowski! And it's in! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
We have got ourselves a game here.
A scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient.
He's got the shot away! Goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rice is there and he can pick it up. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. And he's managed to get free. Odegaard. And he's there to belt it away. And smartly reclaimed.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well read, nice interception. And back to the keeper they go. Martinelli. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, they could break here. That's Partey. Well, that has not gone well. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's quick to snatch it back. It's Lewandowski! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this?
El dorsal 16.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Tierney goes pelting down that left-hand side. Oh, this is a great position. And he was alert to it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fermin. And here's Rafinha. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Quality ball. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you.
There's the hit! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's
In with a header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And here's Havertz. Ferran Torres. I think we're just about done here. He's had it taken off him. Fermin. That has been cut short.
4 minutos de descuento.
He's got away. Ferran Torres! He's got a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
He won't be happy with that one. Tierney. He's got tall. Oh, what has happened here? And that's it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, how will we look back on that?
What a game. What a show of character.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So that's got things underway. Piscini. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the shot! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Ansu Fati, has hogged the limelight since his debut, far more than some of his more illustrious peers. Someone seen as the next great thing in football, and from what I've seen, certainly from a tactical intelligence viewpoint, I think it's going to be hard to refute that.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rafinha. Showing good feet. De Jong. And here's Yamal. No foul, says the referee. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Angelino. Now Hermoso. Angelino. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's an excellent interception. Still goalless. Well read, nice interception. Lefebvre. Pass is just off target. Casado. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's got to be in here! He gets big! Harmlessly behind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Angelino. Hermoso. And it's played forward. Rafinha. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Lefebvre, over to the left. Oh, he's found him in space! Rafinha. Could move up a gear here. And it's Lewandowski. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Angelino. Piscini. Lefebvre cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
It's a good ball played into space. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Chooses to go back. He's had a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Paredes. And that could well leave a mark. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Pedri, aimed beyond the defence.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Paredes. That has been slung wide. Angelino. And Lefebvre. And there's a searching pass. Real chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Shifted upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for the run. Lefebvre powering forward here. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Salamakers running with the ball. Oh, good ball. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pass somewhat off target. Piscini, nicely spread.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ansu Fati.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Piscini. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Can he get it through? Pedri. Salmakers. Piscini. And he welcomes it in. Lewandowski.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mats Hummels. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, this looks sharp. Driving forward. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Distributed tidily. Cross to the back post.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pedri, Ansu Fati.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Attenzione, un cambio.
De Jong, got a shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Defending of the desperate variety. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Forwards and with intent. Fiddles it through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Decent progress down the left. He's picked his way through. In towards the middle. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Dani Olmo with the short one. That's tidy. Good read, needed to be.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And a header! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Gets his pass away. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Valde. Could try cutting inside here. Hummels clears it away. Oh, what a mistake! Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. Has a go! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's looking wide. He's found a way through. Great chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And they win it back again. Calvert-Tor. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's well spotted. He won't be happy with that one. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Stuani. Partey does really well to win the ball there. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Gabriel Martinelli, is someone whose game has come on in leaps and bounds since being plucked from relative obscurity, Peter. He's one of the best dribblers in the top flight, and I always say about wingers that if they can marry their technical ability with their great pace, they're on a winner.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. And a header!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Gets his pass away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Saliba cuts it out. Danjuma, and here's Stuani. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely spread.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get free. He is just caressing the ball. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Partey. And here's Sterling. Now it's Saka. He's got the shot away! Goal! Arsenal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Now it's Sterling. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Out to the left it goes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Can he latch on to this? Danjuma is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Stuani. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Short changes him with that pass. So what can they make of this? Distributed tidily. Van der Beek promptly onto that, and that is that. Quality ball. And that's gone loose. Trossard has found the net here, of course, and smartly reclaimed. And he's intervened well there. And it's Stuani. It's a really well-measured ball. Very nicely done. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rice. That's a good ball out wide. Now the ball's gone astray. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its...
Shot at goal! Oh, he hit that sweetly. And we have our very first corner. Girona have the chance to go the other way.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, he's found him in Trossard! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Odegaard.
Minuto de descuento.
Partey. Saka. Great hit! In he goes again. Well, that's another chance. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gabriel. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's a superb pass. Partey. Odegaard. For Martinelli. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get it through? Keeper has taken decisive action. Trossard. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. No, that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Stuani. Nicely weighted ball.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Sterling! Not much subtlety about that challenge.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.898 espectadores.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Pulls it back. Played out to the right.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Stuani. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Threads one in. Sterling. Van de Beek. And it's Stuani.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's picked his way through. Aims beyond the defence. Great position here. Played out to the left flank. Stuani. Danjuma. Now it's Danjuma. Picked out brilliantly. He's had a shot! It's in! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 29.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Girona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Looking to set real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That has not gone well. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he was quick to react. Oh, this looks sharp. Interesting ball. And he was alert to it. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gabriel Jesus.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. One of those games that many would have